This week's new comic books and what's going on around Empire's Comics. Friday night, we are watching Goonies. It's a free movie, free popcorn. Come down, hang out with people, watch a great movie, get out of the heat. Next Tuesday night, mark your calendar. Come down to Tower Brewing with me, or Tower Brewery, and get a beer, play a board game. Bring some of your own, play some of ours. It's a really fun night. So, this week's top three. Of course, Hickman makes it. It goes House of X, Powers of X, or I'm sorry, House of X, Powers of 10, House of X, Powers of 10, 6 times before it's over and the X-Men universe kicks off again. This just looks so beautiful. Ribic is doing the art and he's writing it in a new series, Conan Exodus. And another new series, Gillen, who you guys know from Wicked and Divine, also writes Die. The trade is available on that and it has been selling out like crazy, is writing a new book set in modern times telling you the legend of King Arthur. Batman Universe, first time in print. Number 1 is on the wall still, written by Brian Michael Bendis. In fact, Tom King, who writes Batman, is now writing the Superman version. Brian Michael Bendis, who writes Superman, is writing the Batman version. It was really neat. Batman and the Outsiders, I've been liking that. A great team book led by Black Lightning, even though Batman is in the title. He's hardly in the book at all. Catwoman, new creative team, but I believe it's just an issue or 2 on this one. Event Leviathan, it's been so good. Such a good mystery, spinning out of all of the things that were happening in Bendis' run on Action Comics. Justice League Odyssey. There were some big reveals at the end of the last one concerning Cyborg, and we'll see where it picks up from here. I don't want to tell you what it is, but it really questions the foundation of his origin and of who he is. Flash, we're out of the year 1 and on to some Year of the Villain with Captain Cold. Amazing Spider-Man, look at that. New Sinister Six. And look who's back. Is that not the most adorable thing ever? I really wish Kelly Thompson had written that. No offense, guys. That book would have been perfect for her. And Gwenpool was on West Coast Avengers. 2 trades available. Pick them up. Highly recommend it. If you have not read her Kate Bishop, it is like the greatest thing since sliced bread. Silver Surfer Black. Silver Surfer Prodigal Son. Another one in the line of essentially just letting Peter David write whatever he wants. They're all one-shots. He did a Spider-Man one, he did a Hulk one, he's got a Fantastic Four one, he's got Silver Surfer Black. It's great. It's in and out, one issue, any of them I recommend. Symbiote Spider-Man, number 5. Look at that beautiful Captain Marvel cover. Speaking of Kelly Thompson, here she is. And I don't know if you can see that, but look at the look. She's a little bit like a fish out of water on that cover. Good old Riri Williams and Ironheart. Loki has issue number 2. Fantastic Four, it's the Hulk versus the Thing here. And a lot of you got really excited about Absolute Carnage last week. 2 new Absolute Carnages. We have a Scream, which is Cullen Bunn, and we've got Separation Anxiety as well. So it's going to start absolute overload here soon. So make sure you stay up on it or it's going to be too much. Punisher Kill Crew, I honestly have no idea what's going on there. It looks ridiculous, but it looks like a lot of fun too. Critical Role, they got issue number 2 out. Go Gore, if you guys want to know more about this book and the creator, go to our YouTube channel and take a peek at the creative interviews because we interviewed him a while ago. Oblivion Song, Black Hammer, and Justice League. Black Hammer is like the greatest thing to happen to Jeff Lemire. He has been putting out so many books, so many good books, and this is the one that's gotten noticed, got picked up. I think it got picked up for a movie, got picked up for a television show, and it got so popular, they're crossing over with the Justice League. Omni, another one from Humanoids. You've got Ignited, I believe, and Strange Lands. This is part of a new cohesive superhero universe. Orville, the guy behind the camera, is super excited about this book. I have yet to watch the series. More Mark Millar with his Netflix series. Unearth number 2, I believe that is also Cullen Bunn, the guy who writes a lot of books. And Reaver, we got more copies of number 1 in there. If you didn't get it, almost made the cut for the top 3. I want to see where they go here. It is essentially the Dirty Dozen in a fantasy setting. So we will see you guys Friday night for Goonies and next Tuesday down at Tower Brewery for some beer and some games.